Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Pits of Motorcast. This your host, Dave. I got online with my special guest, Keith Haney, Pro-Mod driver. How you doing, Keith?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Pretty good. So, first question, Keith. When did it all begin for you to start drag racing?
I started drag racing when I was... Hang on one second here.
All right.
Let me finish what I'm doing real quick.
All right.
Sorry for the wait.
No problem.
I need to pay for this and then walk out.
All right.
So I'm actually in a store. Here we go. Hang on one second here. As soon as I walk out, I can talk.
All right.
Sorry again for the wait. So how's everybody doing today? How are you?
I'm good. How was your day?
Good. So far, so good. I am sitting here in the line. I'm about done here. About 1 minute or so.
How's the weather? How's the weather in Oklahoma?
The sun come out. We're getting ready for the Radio Revenge Tour this weekend at Tulsa. And pretty good. And weather looks absolutely amazing. It's going to be 60. It's going to be. I'm sorry. It's going to be 67 tomorrow. And it's going to be 71 on Saturday.
Nice. It's only 38 degrees here.
Yeah. Get receipt. Yeah. All right. I got receipt. Thank you. Yep, the weather is going to be absolutely amazing for this weekend for the Radio Revenge Tour. A lot of great drivers coming. Big race. I think this is our 7th Radio Revenge race. It's an all radial tire only race, kind of like Donald's deal. Not as big, but you know what? You got all the big players. You got Mark Mickey coming, Mr. 221. You got Dwayne Mills, myself, Alipa, Nizer. Basically all the badass Midwest racers. The ones that dominated Sweet 16 and dominated Lights Out 9.
Right. Now, your car is Pro Nitrous?
My car, Nitrous, yes.
Nitrous oxide.
Yes, it's 959 cubic inches with 5 stages of nitrous.
Now, what kind of car is it?
It is 2015 Camaro, Pro Stock body. So the aerodynamics is like a Pro Stocker. You know, you need every inch. So, you know, we made it to the finals. I lost to Stevie there at the finals at Lights Out 9. Won a championship last year in both Notorious and Enigma, and the Midwest Pro Mod Series and the Midwest Radio Series. That's what this race is this weekend. Is radial tire only, no Pro Mod. So, you know, we go to Lights Out 9, and like I said, runner up to Stevie, and then we go to the Sweet 16, and my partner here in Oklahoma took me out and went 002 red, went 379 with a 0 to 374 with an 8. So I just needed to be a little bit on the other side of the green light, and I'd have been all right. But you know what? Still finished, got down to the semis. So, you know what? It's been a great year for Keith Haney Racing. That's for sure. You asked when I started racing. I started when I was about 14 with an old Chevy 2 Nova. Had an old flatbed trailer and a Ford F-100 pickup to pull it. So never could do it on a big level at that age, and you know, and moved up the ladder and I owned 8 car dealerships and a racetrack, and you know, just been blessed enough to be able to put together a great program with two a big tire car and a little tire car, and you know, be the front runner just about everywhere I go.
So how many cars have you drag raced in before this car currently?
And this caliber?
No, before this current car, how many cars have you raced in?
Oh God, I've had two Camaros before that. I had a couple GXPs. I had a '63 Corvette, a dragster. I've had a little bit of everything, but now we're on a different scale, on a different level, and we're running with the big boys, or they're running with me. One of the two. I like to drag most of their asses. So I'll get lucky every once in a while.
So what's the fastest run time you've had with this car?
Say that again. I couldn't hear you.
What's the quickest pass you've had with this car?
The Enigma car, the small tire car, I've been 374 with a 1 at 201 mile an hour. My notorious big tire car, I've been 372 at 203 mile an hour. So, believe it or not, they run about the same with each other.
So now, back when you were 14 years old, what made you get into drag racing?
My dad dragged race when I was little, but obviously we couldn't do it on a scale that I'm doing it on now. We really could never do it on that scale. So, I always loved it, and finally had an opportunity to be able to do it on the big league big league scene. So, you know what? I took the opportunity, and you know what? I've been blessed. Got great tuners. Got Brandon Schweitzer with Schweitzer Dynamics, and got Brandon Pez with Pez Power Sports tuning, and and just got a lot of great. My team's great, and really, I'm pretty blessed to be able to do what I've been doing.
So how many crew members do you have total?
On the average, we have 4. But like this weekend, I'll have probably 8 because we're in our hometown. Right.
Then the 2 guys.
And they can watch. Yeah, they can watch that on the live feed this weekend. Motor Mania TV. I think it's TV1. They go up to the top, click TV1. You can watch the live feed this weekend. Precision Turbo. Radio Revenge Tour. You got Wiseco. You got a Pro Line. You got all the great sponsors. Pro Chargers doing a no-time class. You got Induction Solutions with Steve Johnson at Induction Solutions. He's X275, Odie, Skyview chassis. Just a lot of race cars, actually, Skyview race cars. But got a lot of great racing to still come up. And then we go next month. We'll be in the streetcar. Tyler's race there. We'll be at that one. Streetcar reunion.
So now, when you first started drag racing, did you have any drivers out there that were inspirational to you?
Say that I looked up to?
Yeah. Yeah,
I had a lot of them. Scotty Cannon. I looked up to Scotty Cannon. Stevie Jackson was racing before me. I kind of looked up to him then. There's a lot of great racers. Of course, John Force and I are friends. Lee Beard and I are friends. My crew chief that passed away here about a year and a half ago was John Collins, funny car driver. John Collins drove the JVC funny car. So yeah, I've got a lot of great people that I look up to.
So now, for your car, you have any sponsors?
Oh God, yeah, we got Racing Junk. Lucas Oil is my main sponsor. Got Racing Junk, got Total Seal, M&M Transmissions, Kryptonite Customs, 5-Star Bodies. We've got a ton that support us and help us.
So is your dad still involved with your drag racing?
Say that again?
Is your dad still involved with your drag racing?
My dad passed away when I was 14, so you know what? I had to go to work and become something before I could do anything in this caliber. So,
well, I'm sure he'd be proud of you now.
Yeah, he would. I think he would. I think he would.
How about you? Is your mom still around? Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, you cut out. You cut out again. I'm driving, so I apologize.
No, it's okay. Is your mother still around, or she passed you?
Oh yeah, no. I still have my mother and I have my 3 sisters, and they come out and they support me, and they come, and of course my kids, they're always there, and it's an awesome family deal. When owning Tulsa Raceway Park, I co-own it with Todd Martin, and with that thing's state of the art facility and a state of the art track, and we hope to go some 360s this weekend. We'll see what happens.
So how many kids you got, Keith?
I've got three. I've got a total of 4 girls. I got 3 girls and 1 boy.
So how old are they all?
I got a daughter that's 25. I got one that's 20, one that's 18, and one that is 10.
So you think you get the 10-year-old in a junior dragster?
Shoot, that boy, he's too good at baseball and football right now, and basketball. So that drag racing can be for him later on down the road.
Now, how about the older ones? Were they involved with you when you were doing drag racing through your career?
Absolutely, yes. Yes.
That's good. So,
but I'd like for everybody to watch Motor Mania TV this weekend. I've got to run, but I'd like to see everybody watch us this weekend. Watch Enigma win the race. We're going to have a little tough deal. We got Mark Woodruff, Mark Mickey, Mills, Watley, Nizer, Reaper. It's going to be some tough competition, so you're going to want to tune in and check out some badass racing.
Okay, real quick now, the best way for people to find out your schedule, go to KeithHaneyRacing.com and just click on the schedule, and there it is. Keith Haney Racing on Facebook, everybody. Give him a like, support him, go check him out. So how many events are you looking to run this year, Keith?
.com. We're in Topeka. You got another one. We still got another one in Dallas at the new racetrack in Dallas. We've got 2 in Tulsa. Actually 3 in Tulsa. So we're looking for an exciting year.
Sounds good.
But all right. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Y'all appreciate watching. Listen in.
You want to give where they can watch it again one more time?
Say that again.
I said you want to give the people the link to watch it again this weekend? One more time?
Yeah. MotorManiaTV.com.
All right. Well, Keith, you have a great season. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
And you have a good night. Can you hear me? Nice. Okay. Anyway, that was Keith Haney, everybody. He had to run. Hope you enjoyed that little short interview. So, I'll be back at 9 o'clock Central Time with another Pro Mod driver. So, if you like Pro Mods, tune in tonight.